Good morning. Welcome to daily currency update from the currency desk. First of all, we'll be continuing with the news updates. The Indian rupee posted its biggest one-day gain in the past 7 weeks on Monday. We saw the Indian rupee gain mainly on the basis of strong rally in the domestic equity markets and as well as the global equity markets. So till the time the rally in the equity market does sustain, we will see continuous support for the Indian rupee versus the US dollar. Also on the global front, we had strong reform measures being announced by the Chinese policymakers, and based on this, we saw a rally in the risk assets across the globe. Also, there is speculation that yes, the US QE tapering would not happen in the near term, as we have dovish statements being made by the upcoming Fed chair, that is Janet Yellen, as well as Fed member Dudley, who's normally expected to give very hawkish stance, but compared to that we had a dovish statement coming in from him yesterday, based on which we saw some fall in the value of dollar against the euro and the other global major currencies. In the morning session, we saw the Asian equity market trade largely mixed, mainly because of the speculation that whether the Fed QE tapering would last for a longer term or not, as well as we had the markets focus on the upcoming events, that is the statement from the current Fed chairman, that is Ben Bernanke. The dollar was marginally down, that is 0.2% against the euro, as we saw some mixed indications from the markets. Also, we had a statement from ICAN, from the research, who stated that the current rally in equity does seem not sustainable and can fall in the near term. Also, we have the ICICI Bank borrowing around $500 million, and those $500 million are expected to inflow into the country in the next few days. Based on this, we could see some further support for the Indian rupee versus the US dollar. Again, we have the US dollar index trading marginally lower in the morning session today, and the level was around 80.6074 here. Also in the NDFs market, we saw largely flat levels, as the New York close showed 62.75 to 62.80 levels. Again, we have a bullish trend developing in all the four currency pairs, majorly being dominated by the US dollar versus the Indian rupee pair. As you can see here, we can initiate a buy at around the support levels and targeting the resistance levels in the near term. For the US dollar versus the Indian rupee, 62.20 does remain a crucial support here. One can initiate a long with a stop loss at around that levels. Also, we have a strong bullish rally developing in the pound versus the Indian rupee, and based on this, we can initiate a long there as well. Events to watch for today are the German ZEW economic confidence data, and as seen historically, it does give a crucial indication of the overall economic sentiments in the entire euro area, and based on this, we could see some movement in the euro based on how the outcome of this data is. Also, we have the Fed chairman Ben Bernanke's speech. Based on his dovish or hawkish indications, we could see the markets develop some sort of expectations regarding when the QE tapering would be done, and based on these expectations, we could see upside or downside move in the US dollar and the equity markets alongside. Thank you.